Welcome back, everyone. So, for me, it's only been a minute since my last video, since I recorded it. For you guys, it's been multiple days. But welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. We're going to talk about some of my favorite books. One of my favorite series. It is, I'll say it's a masterpiece. In every way. This is like God tier greatness storytelling. Absolutely love it. First book of the series, A Warrior's Path. So, those multiple characters. I think in the first book, it is, man, I don't know how many characters there is. So, you meet the main antagonist. He's an Ashokan. It's a city that is protected by an invisible force field. Because there's a thing called, what was her name? I forget her name off the top of my head. But she's basically a god, like cloud. What word do they use? Ah, shit. But besides the point, okay? So you start out with the main character, who's featured in the cover. He's on trial, which is basically a convoy, you could say, to deliver goods and buy goods from another city. And everything goes to shit. Then it jumps to, I think it goes to the main female character. She's an outsider. She's an outcast. There's a cast, and then there's an outcast. She's an outcast. She's an abomination, as they call it. Because there's multiple casts. I forget how many there are. There's the warrior class, medical class, farming class, building class, cast of people. It just, and they all have special powers. Basically, that's the gist of it, okay? And the main female character in the story, she's an outcast. She's a combination of the cast. An abomination. That's kind of like weird word shit. It's like, let's say a white person and a black person have a kid. That would be considered an outcast, an abomination. Which I don't believe that in real life. But in this story, in this universe, you cannot blend and you cannot breed outside of your class or caste. And yeah, but so you have the main character, the main female one. She sees what's going on with that trial. She thinks everyone dies. Then it jumps to the family of the main guy. Some stuff happens in his city, and it bounces back and forth between the different characters throughout the series, throughout this book too. Eventually, the main antagonist runs into the main female antagonist. And they join forces to get back to Ashoka, which is his city. And he has unbelievable knowledge that he should not have to help the city to survive. Basically, that's the main story of this book. Where would I rank it? I'm pretty sure you guys already know. It falls into the GOAT category. The second book, A Warrior's Knowledge, takes up right after, basically, the first book. The main guy, he got exiled from his city. He can't go back, ever. But the outcast, she brings him to her city. And what they thought would be a peaceful thing was not so peaceful and greeting like he was hoping for. But overall, he enjoys his time. He marries her. And they go to the ruins of a legendary city to retrieve something. They come back, and shit hits the fan. Third book, A Warrior's Penance, also takes place right after the second book. And this pretty much wraps everything up and leaves like no questions to be answered or to be asked. I still want more. Like, I want them to come back. I want more books in this series. I'm sorry. I do. This universe is just amazing. And of course, you probably just saw I put it in the GOAT tier. All three books are GOATs. They're masterpieces. But if you like what I say and what I do, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.